Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2 today. We're on Dreux Scout. Playing for today, spawning on the left is T1, who's started out with T1. Has Soviets, combined arms, guard motor, and mechanized support. Teaming up with him, Google Translate tells me this is art. With Soviets, reserve army, conscript support tactics, and Lend-Lease. On the right hand side, we've got TheMeowGamer. With Wehrmacht, Ostheer, strategic reserves, Jaeger armor, and Spearhead, and finally Alfredo with OKW, Scavenge, Firestorm, and Breakthrough. In terms of rankings, random team on both sides. Here, T1 about 80, Art mid 40s, Alfredo 160, and Meow about 60. So a bit of a rankings edge towards the allies. Google's in here doing major damage. No M3A1 from T1. He's putting one now after the second penal though. Does mean it comes in a little bit later. Squad's wrapping around the side. 4 conscript start for Art. Don't see those that often. Tech now coming in for Alfredo. Makes me wonder if he's going to maybe try to go for like a Jaeger light. Like a officer. We've been seeing a lot more of the officer from Breakthrough lately. It really helps if you go for one fewer starting unit. You can afford it easier once the command points roll around. Gotta hold on to the territory though as well. Can be trouble. Cut-off action happening from the conscripts. Got that nice heavy covered. Yeah, I didn't wire that off. It's a very common wire-off spot right at the start of the match. Need to stay on top of that, otherwise these cut-offs can be very difficult to dislodge. Could maybe come over to this light cover over here, so that either way that the conscripts try to position, they're not in cover. At the moment, this is not working out for Meow. G flanked Ura. He just ran it over towards the grenadier. Yeah, here it goes now, a little bit late. Ura's about to time out. Should be alright. M3 in here with the penal inside of it. Quite a bit of damage though. There's a Shrek on the sternpie actually for Alfredo. It's retreating now though. Don't think I'll be bringing the Kubel in. M3 is so close by. Seems like a bit of a risk. He's gone for a Raketin as well. As well as the Shrek. Okay, he does go for Scavenge. So I imagine a Jaeger light's going to be next. It's gone for healing already as well, so it explains where his manpower's been disappearing to. Oh my, he went for a 5th conscript squad on Art. If we're going to see maybe some conscript support tactics. Don't see those too often. Trying to get away. Kubel going for a bit of a chase. Kubel's coming out much worse for wear though in that fight.
Combat unit ready.
And it is indeed Jaeger lights. Healing coming in now for Art. Backs all the way to base for repairs.
Comrades, we have now installed a field hospital at headquarters.
Yeah, I mean this cutoff working well for Art. Really exploiting the lack of wire off on this wall. Rifle in. Probably would have been good to go for a rifle cancel there. Saw that coming like a mile off. I imagine the conscripts shouted grenade like before. It's like as soon as they started there, indicating as they start crouching down before the animation was even playing properly. To Dodge that immediately. Keep this rifle neck cancels going in those situations.
I have them ready for action.
3 penals.
Squad, ready to
No
move.
upgrade on Jaegers yet, so they're not that useful. Need that G43.
I have the men ready.
Oh, T1 going for a sniper. Has he seen the Jaegers? Maybe he hasn't.
We are receiving new orders.
I don't think I'd be building a...
Enemy
Well,
infantry.
I'd be thinking twice about it at least, building a sniper when I see Jaeger lights. Be really sharp with your control to keep that alive. Why going off up here? MG looking for a position. Don't want to set it up while your opponent's got perfect vision. Get it flanked super easily. So 4 brandies into the 222, so it does come in a little bit on the later side, but given the art, it's gone for 5 conscripts. Still going to be very effective. Doesn't have a great counter that. Doesn't have AT grenades. Is taking them now though. Looks like ran over that mine that was here. Conscript's coming in now. Maybe could finish the job on it here. Machine gun lining up. Ooh, need to set it up a bit wider. Conscript's hurrahing in. A bit of small arms damage or a second AT nade will finish the job here. Conscript's not shooting at the 222 though. What are they doing? Oh boy. Oh, he just can't quite get the animation started. Here it goes. That was ugly from Art. He got the kill, but he could maybe lose these conscripts on retreat now.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Greedies need to switch their focus fire. He's a little bit late doing it though. So they do survive. One kill so far from the sniper. 3. Doing all sorts of maneuvers over here. Trick misses on it as well. Unfortunate for Alfredo. Misses again. Frustrating when that happens. Do they get all base MGs? They don't get any base flaks? That's unfortunate. Base flaks maybe would have shut down that harass there.
Guard rifle infantry squads can now be called to fight for the motherland. Ambush camouflage now available. Mines planted. Enemy squad attacking.
You know where the Jaegers are, you know there's much of a risk.
Get the fuck out of here now!
Oh boy. With your sniper, but with your penals? What was that? He just sat there and lost 3 models. It's cover to cover engagements where the Jaegers really shine. You can start to feel quite bad using penals against them, suffering so much manpower bleed. Sniper trying to stay evasive, avoid the Jaeger snipes. The Kugel's going in for a bit of a chase though, getting a couple peppering bursts in. Guard PTRS though, looking for some revenge. He spots the demo charge at least. Oh, and the Rakit misses. Man, Alfredo's having a really bad run with the accuracy against that M3A1. Makes his force back a bit though. Okay, got a Morton now for Art. Not making a priority to come over here and kill this demo off. I wonder if he noticed it. Oh wow, rapid conscription active for Art. Faust. Very long range, by the time it connects should be fine. Decent idea as well for T1, just coming in from the side, threatening a different angle, maybe causing Meow to collapse. Meow picked up a second MG, but already that's been forced away here. To a mortar shell? It's a nasty hit. That's a late retreat from the Greens. Dicey. They do get away though.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
He's chasing in now. Like a bit of pressure to the sniper. Few more retreats forced. Axis though still doing well. They kept up a lot of the map down the bottom while T1 switched into the middle of the map, so it's bolstered up their map control nicely. Did he just go for... oh, maybe he got from rapid conscription. Yeah, 6 conscripts now. Sometimes I feel though like rapid conscription can be a curse. End up with too many units to be effective. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Sounded like the G43 snipe missed. Would have been death if it had landed though. Risky stuff there for T1. Close enough for us. Well, maybe he did, but he didn't have munitions for the Fausts anyway. A few LMG upgrades as Meow. And the double MGs really seem to be locking down the flanks. The conscripts having trouble. So it looks like they're switching sides. And down to harass Alfredo. Close fight there. Okay, maybe slowing some of the damage. M3A1 still alive. Going for a bit of a chase here. Maybe he could get a wipe on the MG.
Enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Maybe he's going to try and prevent the steal on that perhaps. They're dropping way too fast. That's a lot of firepower here from the guards and penals. He's looking maybe for another squad wipe or so. Oh no, the pack did end up coming down from the top. He gets the kill anyway with that last flame burst. And Meow really struggling against this penal guard blob. Getting absolutely shredded. Needs to get in cover if he's going to try fight. So badly outnumbered, but oh boy. Alfredo going for a flak panzer. Arrives at a solid timing here. Pops rapid conscription again. Art. Making the best of his lost conscript models. Still got that MG up for grabs, so he's already got all the weapon slots occupied on the guards. But maybe he can pick it up with the penals.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
It's coming up now. T1 has diversified, gone for T2, and now putting up T4. Is this hitting the field to try and counter this? This is good control here from Alfredo. You get really nasty hits when you're doing shots like this close range, minimizing the scatter. There's that flank gun to get some monster shots in. Guards in major trouble here. They're still alive. Oh, we got them. Nice chase down there. Well done by Alfredo. Gonna get snared, but I think he's far enough away from the Zis. He should be just fine. Sandbag's working well here. He's gonna need to get this pack and, yep, start killing them off. That's good. Oh, Jaeger light. No, it's going to be alright. Or maybe it's not. No, the suppression saving the day. Nicely done there by Alfredo. Sniper up to get 2 there. that last shot.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
No tank at the moment. Okay, there it goes. Now T1. Wondering if maybe he's going to try to stretch straight up to the ISU, but no. Gonna go for a T-34. Getting some mines up as well. Alfredo's been alright on the sweeping. But, you know, these kind of more edge positions might not get detected on. We're hitting the field now for Meow. Not particularly early though. Maybe exposing the fuel control of the Axis team here a bit. So it's about on time, right? You know? Got a minute late. Going for a bit of a chase down here on the conscripts. Not getting any good hits with the main gun though. Hands is healthy. Looking for another opportunity. Doing some work there. Sniper popping up a flare. T-34 is going hunting. Clear spots, there's no AT nearby. Doesn't want to chase that far in. Pretty common mine kind of area. You know what could be lurking around the corner out of flare vision range. Conscript dead up the top though. P4 after 10 kills here all of a sudden. How did that happen? Ouch.
We're ready. Send orders.
Once it's backed out for repairs. Oh no, this could be another white. Yeah, wow, ooh, hits a mine there. The Shrek's right there. He got one more Shrek, he might do. Oh, the Rakit misses. He's got to hope that the Shrek's going to land. Oh, it's not quite enough damage. The Flak Panzer, though, might be able to contribute enough. Coming across with the Blitz, maybe trying to get onto the rear armor. Doesn't need to. First shot penetrates anyway. Nice chase down there by Alfredo. Good mine. Playing up now for Meow. Got a KV1 rolling through the middle for us. To a double team. AKW player. Want to hold fire for some reason. Before coming down from the other side. Maybe hoping to get some rear armor shots on. There's another mine back here as well. Alfredo's getting those up. Those defensive spots. Axis have control of the top fuel right now as well, starving the allies out a bit. Oh, nasty main gunshot there from the KV. Easy dodge on that grenade. They're hanging about if his last 4 crew members. The gunner, the guy carrying the weapon was out of there, but the others lingering. Stuck in the light cover a little bit. Those LG penals. Oh, it's the last thing you want to see as an Axis player.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Jaeger lights here. I think there's still maybe 2 defensively placed if he wants to get the sniper kill. You don't need to creep forwards like a little bit further, quite advanced, and then maybe do like a cap. So maybe if you're capping here, you want to be like up on some cover here, expecting the snipe to maybe come in from this angle, and then you can blast away, kind of bait the sniper shooting at your squad when you're in an advanced position. You're camouflaged. Jaeger lights. surrounding in case there was a mine. Not sure on its status, whether it got completed or not.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Rapid conscription there. Got an extra squad of cons. 21 kills on the side, but it's okay. You have to get it.
The enemy is encroaching on our
Maybe
territory.
7 minutes into the game. Not particularly early, so it's a reasonable kill count. Double packs now for Meow, and that's causing the KV-1 some trouble. The complaint up as well, providing the long range vision. Both of the Axis now with double AT guns, so the Allies probably going to need to get either the big boy, the ISU, or some rocket artillery. Start countering that. Oh boy! KV-1, he pushed all the way up here, Meow. Kills it. P4 though hits a mine. Just setting up if the conscripts. Oh, they don't. He doesn't have enough munitions to finish this off with AT grenades even. I'd say probably 3, maybe 2 AT grenades could get the job done here, but he's got munitions for 1 right now. Sound like a bounce as well, didn't get full damage for 100. He's limping away. Conscripts though, you just try and keep running, stay in range, and try to stay spread out as well. I don't want to be clumped in light cover. Ooh! Is this actually able to get the shot done? Okay. Maybe Meow had to drive in a slightly straighter line. Might help. Alright, so evens out. Tank for a tank there.
We are losing a sector.
Overall though, probably a good trade for Meow. Okay, third tech truck coming in for Alfredo. He's got a huge amount of float, so I'm guessing it's going to be a King Tiger here shortly. Too far away from that in terms of resources. Got plenty of manpower as well. KD. Ooh, arse has been bleeding like crazy. T1's been doing well with that sniper and the penals. But yeah, hard with the mass conscript style, bleeding. Insane amount. Rebuilding the KV. I honestly wonder if you might be better off just building a Katyusha here. Meow maybe also saving up for a big boy, the Tiger on the horizon. He's got the battle phase 3 completed, so can call that in. Just trying to stall out for a little bit. Allow the sniper to get some shots in as it soft retreats.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Getting a mine down over here. I think they would have been spotted though. He's right next to the capture flag. They're still invisible. It's coming down. Could even detonate it with the engineers on top. Doesn't do that much damage though, luckily for T1. 2 on the flak panzer now. Cooldown buff in effect. Pretty mild, like get 2 bonus on this though, right? I suppose flak panzer's already pretty fast. There goes the combat engineers. Eagle-Light's picking it off with the last shot.
Enemy forces are attempting to
Everyone making a bit of a move up the top, but he's going to run right into the double packs. Drive right past them now. Yeah, trying to get away. Didn't get very good pin luck there. She goes down. Some enough for an engine crit. Pack's maybe going to find an angle here, or maybe not. There's a bit of a sight blocker there. Block shots as well, hard to say. Pack's rounding the corner. Way the conscript's coming up though.
Are securing our territory.
And this is this barrage. One pack decrewed.
He has destroyed an
Still needs 2 shots to pin here. And he's not running good on these penetrations. Meow. Here comes the tiger though. Forces the conscripts to scatter. There's this out the back there though, bouncing as well. Oh, snare on the tiger. Tiger's going in for the kill, gets the KV, but now in some trouble himself. Does have Panzer Tactician. He's hiding behind the fence so that T1's BT guns aren't a factor. Starting using some attack rounds, and now the tiger's in major trouble. Stealing away the Packers' art as well. Nice, you on the field. Ouch. That's painful for Meow. Lost a lot there. Pack stolen, Pack decrewed. Grenadier dead. Tiger dead. Just for a KV1 kill. KT, as I mentioned, but they've gone into some combat as well. Maybe ran into the double AT guns of T1, which were already quite far up. Need to support the retreating KV1 of Art, so it's sad. Yao did not recover this pack straight away though. That's a bit of a mistake. And now it's going to maybe get killed off. The vision. Oh, he's got a flare up from the sniper, maybe from the mortar. However, he saw it. There was a flare up. Might have been tripped by, I'm not sure. And yeah, you saw Meow tried to come up here just now with the pyros to collect it, but it was too late. Already killed off. Need to get it with the Grenadiers. And that has set Meow back to 25 population. Really relying on Alfredo to hold the fort. Axis though, they do have a VP lead right now, so they've got a bit of time to work with. Camping out the center though, that's a large obstacle to overcome. All of the Allied AT guns are right next to the KV as well, so not going to be able to catch our position. Nice sweeping though. Spoke too soon. Doesn't sweep them, just detects them. This is good play though from Alfredo. Trying to fight on the edge with the mobile flak panzer, up against an ISU, and you expect maybe Art to rebuild the KV1 again, so as long as you don't dive double AT guns, flak panzer should be just fine, shouldn't be chased down by like a T-34 anytime soon. I suppose one could be coming online about now from T1, has saved up enough fuel for that. Might be considering though a Katyusha still against the team who can play off the Axis. They're zoning.
Standing by.
Oh, combat engineers dead down the bottom. Not sure if that was the King Tiger or the Overs, either way. Lights out for T1. Doesn't have any combat engineers anymore, by the way, so we're going to have to rebuild those. Has a huge amount of resources. Briefly used to put in Katyusha, then cancels it. He's going to build SU-85 if I had to guess to try and fight the KT. Rounding here, maybe expecting there to be a mine. There's been a couple other times. It's a little bit higher up though. Yes, it's good use of the flares. By the long-range vision for the Soviet team, really allowing this ISU to be doing a lot of damage and confident that it's going to get ambushed here. Dead in the center. Oh, it's a good mortar shell though. Just go on with the kitten. There indeed is the KV-1 again of art. Just take rounds here, hoping to scatter along, I think. Pretty close on a few occasions. Oh, there goes the sniper. A couple big bursts from the Vet 3 overs, taking it down. This could be nasty. Those guards are pretty clumped. That's a shot right there. There's this barrage on top of the double machine guns. Ouch. Or meow. Looks like he's going straight for another tiger. Let's rebuild Grenadiers. A little bit surprised not to see an AT gun rebuild, but so far the Allies haven't managed to set up the triple cap behind any of this. In the VP situation, Axis are only 10 behind. They were what, like 80 ahead before, so haven't fallen too far behind while Meow is trying to stall up for another tank, and not going to go for the... Let's detonate that with the attack rounds. Not going to go for the Tiger again, going to go for a Panther. Put up tier 4. Does mean he's got the cheaper reinforce for the rest of the game as well, which can be quite handy.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Maybe feels the speed of the Panther will be helpful. Does do pretty well against the KV, but I think I probably would have gone for the Tiger again, personally. At the moment, Meow doesn't really have the best solution to dealing with the infantry. Tiger can help out a lot in that battle. There. Struggling while that KT's not on the field. They can't really contest too effectively. Oh boy, where's this Ricketten going? Oh, gets a Faust off there though somehow, and here comes the Panther now. Ease this up there, but Panther getting off to the side. Zoned, brings in the strafe on top of the kit, and somehow didn't do too much damage to it there. Okay, bring in the 105 artillery on the double Zis here. He gets zoned. Don't really dodge too much, but somehow the artillery missing them horribly. A lot of scatter on this artillery. Oh, and the stern post died. Was that to a mortar shell on retreat there? That's unfortunate. Notice this, but Art went for a second one. Oh my goodness, what was the Panther doing there? Got the KV to one shot. Oh no! It was out of control. Okay. Trades again. But again, you know, it's a more expensive Axis tank trading for a KV-1. Not ideal for Meow, and double AT's now looking to take out the Deep machine gun. Kills it with his own Ricketten. That's interesting. I wonder if Meow wanted that back. It's the joys of random teamwork. Okay, walking Stuka now for Alfredo. I think that's a really good idea. Guys themselves, you know, double AT guns each and those double mortars as well. Having a bit of trouble breaking through right now the Axis. Rebuild on the sniper, by the way, from T1. There's a big hit from the King Tiger. This is the follow-up though. Oh boy, why is the King Tiger stopping? Now it's near to come through. Taking some really bad hits. Scattering wildly off course. Got the Rakit in there for some backup though, should be alright. SU-85 is going hunting. Why did he set up the Rakit at that angle? That was not good from Alfredo. Might still get the kill though. Oh boy, what's he doing with focus sight mode? He's breaking it now. Oh, but the second Rakit from the top ends up getting the kill. Wow, that was interesting. Tom MG gets decrewed there. And killed actually, outright. Weapon's gone. MG trying to guard the bottom. They somehow crawled out of the circle there. Might have been able to get the neutralize off otherwise. Can work there, coming in hot. Don't want to lose those Vet 3 LMG Pinos. Might have left the retreat till too late though. Vet 3 flak panzers getting the job done. Nice to reload now. More nimble. There it goes. There was this coming down, but it's out of there. 152mm artillery coming down. Such a trash ability though. Talk about every time I see conscript support tactics and how I much prefer the flame barrage instead. Infiltration grenade action there. Not getting clean hits though. Over's in some trouble though with the ISU blasting away from mid-map. 30 kills on the ISU already. Do that to the King Tiger at 14. So yeah, massive difference in their impact. Now losing another machine gun up the top here. I thought I saw a Pio D as well. Maybe it was just the crew. Oh, a couple of Faust bounces there. No engine damage. Remember, when the Grenadier's Faust bounce only does 45 damage instead of like 80 other snares, so minuscule amount of damage. Not high penetration, but heavy armor. Not allowing it to get through. It's going to be trouble for the Flak Panzer. This is pushing quite far. Doesn't get the sticky satchel off though. Triple cap against the Axis here, however. Now really struggling to build its way back into this game after all of these losses. Jaeger's capping down the bottom now. Oh, looks like some Obers dead in the middle. Picked up their MG34 there. This is a bit risky trying to use the Flak Panzer on half health. Be taking that risk, and the ISU's pushed all the way up here, so flares providing long-range vision. Oh, gets the Obers with a follow-up shot. I thought they might have been out of range there. And Tiger with a damaged engine. Conscript's charging ahead. Try to snare it. Don't really have the follow-up. The double mortars decrewed by the walking Stuka out the back, though. That was good from Alfredo. 21 kills on the walking Stuka after 2 barrages, I think, right? So very well with it. And the defensive minds of Alfredo coming in clutch here. Panzer blitzing away. Marked vehicle on the KT. And the Allies are coming in hot. Oh, needs to break off Spearhead mode. It's not allowing the KT to turn its turret and shoot at the T-34. Probably still would have gone down, but I don't know, it might have stopped that T-34 from being able to get like 2 extra shots if KT just shot at it there. Might have been the difference maker. Gotta get off that spearhead mode. Maybe up here with a damaged engine though. Pack's gonna try to polish it off. Meow is just about there for another Panther. That's his plan.
We have lost a pack gun.
The Axis are just getting slammed right here. Pushed right their way into their base. ISU 47 kills now. The KV hangs around. Oh my goodness. Gets them on retreat. Hangs around to kill off the pack, and Meow's got absolutely nothing now. He's trying to stall up for another Panther. Income's coming in slow though. They've been cut off from their fuel point.
Ready for action.
Big blow though, losing that King Tiger. Alfredo's got a decent chunk of resources. Even if he's just stalling up for another KT, the game might be lost by the time that happens though. Points getting very low for the Axis. No, he's going to go for the Panther.
Crew,
A bit
get
4
ready.
on the Flak Panzer, you don't see that too often.
100 points.
Grenadiers ready.
Do some attack rounds there.
Prepare for combat is complete.
Mine raised the sniper. I think he was trying to get the guard squad on the capture. At least the guards decided to run off the capture circle for some reason. That Flak Panzer is mincing those guards.
Fire, suppressive fire.
Try to hide behind the stack of logs. Nice driving from Alfredo. Is that a proper road? Don't see any negative cover on it. Guards here end up going down. So did the Volksgrenadiers though. Here comes the Panther of Alfredo. Meow also with a Panther they got. Some potential here. Still have to contend with all these AT guns on the Allied side though. Meow having lost so many Grenadiers, now quite far behind on Vet. So can't really just laser beam down these conscripts with high Vet Grenadiers anymore. Okay, T-34 tries some funny business and it does not work at all. The Axis going for, the Allies going for mass rotation up to the top. This is such a large amount of infantry here. They're trying to avoid the AT guns. And Stuka's just about ready to fire again. They need some magic walking Stuka barrages to get themselves back into this one. They're just taking a lot of damage switching sides. Basically into the base here. KB1's coming in for an inspection. You can take out the base medics, which would be quite annoying for Meow. Here comes the walking Stuka now though. He's gone for the T-weapons on this side though. Doesn't really get a clean hit this time around. Conscription active. Not even in his own base is this Panther safe. And he's trying to avoid the Katyusha rockets. Okay, decrease the pack. Panther's coming back in. Getting around the side. He's coming up for an AT grenade now. Where's the Faust from Meow? Decrease the Zis. Could jump back on this pack. There he goes now. Try to turn him against. Imagine if this got Fausted though. It would be so much better. Looks like maybe this hit a mine. Guns are slowed down a bit now. A lot of it on these Soviet AT guns.
The sector is at risk.
Let's go!
To cap now. Okay, mortar dead for art there. 58 points left now though for the Axis. Still getting repaired out the back. ISU. Flying through the pack. And Meow's not paying attention. Is it bugged? Maybe it's bugged. Kind of looks like it's bugged. Sternpio's dead. Oh no, not the Sternpios. Maybe the sniper finishing them off. Attack round. How did he know the Jaegers were there? Not sure. Doesn't know about the Jaegers though. They switch over to the far side. Panther coming in now. Oh. Didn't even notice where that walking Stuka barrage went, but it doesn't look like it was a very good one. Got off to such an excellent start with that on the first two barrages, but since then hasn't been getting the clean connections. Here comes the Katyusha barrages. Now just can't get out of his base even.
Crew stand ready.
Steals away another team weapon on Meow. Late retreat on the Grenadiers, but okay, looks like the Axis have thrown in the towel there. Fair enough. Yeah, unfortunate. You know, I think Meow with those two tank pushes, the Tiger and the Panther chasing after the KV for the kill, it just ends up being bad trades. And then just left a big hole in his army thereafter. I will also say Meow likes not being urgent enough about trying to like decrew team weapons and maybe pushing the retreats a little bit late. Left quite a few squad wipes struggling to rebuild in the late game. You know, if you've got a VP advantage, don't feel like you need to hold on to territory that desperately. You're staying in engagements and risking getting wipes, you know. You just save it, come back later, make sure you survive. If you're ahead on the VPs with a, you know, comfortable buffer, you've still got like 300 remaining. There's no need to play so desperate and leave your squads at risk of getting wiped on retreat. But the play from Alfredo was pretty good overall. He had some rotten luck in terms of Raketen and Shrek accuracy early on. But yeah, the Flak Panzer worked well, you know, got it at, you know, about the 13-minute mark, which is kind of where you want it. And it did quite a lot of damage. 49 kills. Well, I suppose maybe some of those were planes, but that was good. I will say, though, that, you know, this ISU was a monster this game. Once they had it, the Axis never really had a very good counter to it. It was always backed up by like 4 AT guns in its vicinity throughout most of the match. They had flares to constantly spot for it. It was just firing non-stop. Axis, maybe Alfredo did like an okay job trying to hide around behind the shot blockers and stuff down the bottom here. But Meow didn't really have much to contest. I think they really need to maybe split up like really far apart on the Axis. Just forget about the center. Try force the ISU on bigger rotation movements. But yeah, didn't really happen. Because I think ultimately the Allies' team weapons, all the AT guns, the Axis couldn't do much about them. Walking Stuka alone was not enough. They didn't have enough like strong infantry once the ISU had wiped all those obers. to really contest them and force them away, and that meant the ISU didn't have any threats itself. Maybe as well, Alfredo got a little bit reckless with some of those Raketans. Seemed to donate them in situations where they could have got away as well. But yeah, strong flak panzer play. It's nice to see. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what game you cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.